Hey guys, 3D Tips is back here, and I'm coming back with the rest of a beginner tutorial of making a house. And so I finally make it fast forward. So because I don't think that is much new things to tell you, so I just complete it with a approx 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I speed up to its total 20 minutes. Okay, so now what you seeing, I'm making the pillars, and please make sure that you watch the part 1 and part 2, because that's how you gonna understand that's how I'm doing all this. Okay, so it's a beginner tutorial, and yeah, I'm telling you that. So I'm trying to make a inner whole room for this building on the top of floor. That's why I delete these floors inside it and delete some windows, and now I'm going to connect it uh, in the middle. But if I make it in the middle, that will make a tunnel like shape. I don't want that. So what I'm going to do, I will add a loop around this here, and I'm going to make it as bigger as possible so that it will be it looks like a room inside that door. Okay, okay, so now I'm straightening it to be more proper shape. Yeah, now uh, if I just flip this, then it will be the another other side door. Okay, so for now I'm keeping it like that. As you see, I'm symmetrizing it, just control shift T and making it minus Z. And now I'm making the edge of the stairs, so I'm selecting the first faces of everything and extrude it, and the rest, as you can see, and I delete those extra loops so that I don't need those. That's why I remove this. Okay, so now what I'm doing the front window of that edge. So finding a proper place to arrange it. And guys, please do subscribe if you like this video, or you can watch others on my channel also. It's a beginner one, but I make advanced tutorial also, and that's for the gaming pipeline things. So how you can model these things in less time. Okay, so make sure you watch those videos, subscribe to my channel, and go to that my link, um, my name, and go to this videos. You can find those. I have cool videos on how to make bandages, or making of a tracer gun from Overwatch, and I'm getting some love really, and thanks for all of you to have helped me doing this and encouraging me. Yeah, so as you see that I straightened off the loops along with the tiles. Now yeah, yeah, it looks cool. Now I'm going to add some bevel. Always make that you add some bevel to it, because it's yeah, otherwise your whole model is gonna be blade like sharp, and that's really don't help when you want to create something good. Okay, everything has a smooth curve on his edge, rather than the blade or papers, anything like that. But other things like box, wall, and anything, any hard surface you see, your mobile, your monitor, anything. Okay, it has some curve on the edge. That slight curve is really help when you light bounce on it, and it will look really smooth. Okay, so now this is simple things, so I don't want to explain it again because I already explained it in first and second part. It is the third one, that's why I make it in fast forward mode. I don't want to repeat those things. Yeah. Okay, so as you see, I'm adding bevel on the top and making a little cleaner polygons. Okay, so now the front door, I guess. Yeah, the front wall, then front door. Okay, now create a plane and move it to the edge, roughly aligning it, reduce the poly count, and straighten out the vertices. Okay, so now I think it's time to make the door. And for the door, I just extracted from that wall, because if I create a new plane and I have to align it with the wall, but if I just duplicate that wall and create it from there, it means the door is already snapped to that wall. Okay, so I don't need to align it again. So that's why I just duplicated it and scale it up there. Okay, so I'm making the door, um, what is it, what is called, door borders. Yeah, so as you see, and I think this looks better than the square box. Okay, that's why I hide the lower part. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm duplicating that mesh, and I created a plane shaped door from that door border. Okay, I'm doing it because I don't need to align it again with the things, that's why I do this kind of. Okay, so now I selected the edges and make transform component, and yeah, now I'm extruding it inside. So the middle part should be like a groove over there, that's why I just bevel it and push it inside. That looks much better. And also you can go to your front view and align it a little bit from there. Okay, so as you see, there is a shading issue going on because of that looping in the middle center. That's why I changed the loop and merge it on there and delete rest of it like straight. Now you can see there is no line between the center. That's really helps when you make uh, cleaner topology or without any shading issue. Okay, yeah, so now yeah, okay, sorry for that. uh, yeah, now the design decoration part, I add a cylinder on the that ring. So now I am aligning it with the surface of the top triangle design, and now I just bevel those edges and now pushing backwards, and now I'm trying to give any uh, kind of little breakage, so that when the shadow casts from there, then it will give some shadow. That's why I for making forward that circle, middle circle. if those are in the flat plane, then it will no gives no cast. So the shadow really important. So that's why you're seeing me right now. I'm making it smooth, so it'll look nicer, much better than the flat one. Now I'm aligning it with the pillar. So I, rather doing on the other side, I just decided to make it mirror to the back side, and I already snapped that to that pillar center and flip it again, then combine those two and flip it again to the other pillar. Now the main door, I just adjusting a little bit. Now I'm adding same kind of things. uh, Actually I'm trying this, it is not on the concept. I'm just trying things that should it will be look much nicer if there is a window. That's why I try to do that. So now this is not the final shape. I think I will change this shape uh, right about. So now I'm bridging the opposite edges and uh, boolean it with union, then it will be automatically merged. So it's now looking like a hospital. That's why I don't like it. I rather um, make it like this. That will be much good. So yeah, I'm aligning it, moving some things. Yep, really watch the old videos, because this one is the speed. This one is in speed because I already talk about all these thing in the last video. That's why I make this video in in speed, fast forward mode. If you want to learn this, then please do check out that first and second part, then come with this part. You will understand everything, okay? Because those are the explain videos and these are the repetitive things. That's why I don't like to waste so much time of yours by saying same thing again. Okay, so yeah, now it looks like much better rather than hospital. Okay, so now I'm combining this and I will switch back to the back side also, because the back side also needs some details, right? The shadow also gonna, the light all gonna affect those thing all also. So yeah, I rather decide to make a second window rather than a triangle shape on the back also. That's why I deleted that and duplicated. Okay, so now I'm assigning a material, just selecting the faces so that it will look much little better than the flat colors. I'm not going to texture this because I have a gun video. You can watch that if you want to learn texturing. That is a tracer pulse pistol, and I think I did pretty good job with that. You can tell me in the comments that it's good or not. Like I did here, I select the faces and give a material to it and change the color and give little bit specular to it. And now I'm going to do that all the same to the other windows. Yeah, I'm just duplicating it. It will be much easier than selecting the face again and again. It's much faster. Okay, so I just color one window and just duplicate it everywhere. And make sure you rename your materials so that when you applying your existing material to a object, then the name, you can read the name and assign it easily. Okay, so yeah, Same thing, I will delete, I think, these old things and flip the um, that other one. That's the benefit. If you made something in symmetry, you can always keep changing your things, improving things. That will be much better for the starting. Yeah, so yeah, it looks much better, I guess. Now the door, sorry for that. Yeah, same things, just duplicating things and coloring everything, renaming the material. Anything will work, not any specific. Yeah, in the production, or you are making any proper things like organized way, you should give the best possible names, like geometry, like object underscore geometry, objects underscore material, anything. Just find your work properly organized so that when other one can use your model, open your model for texturing or something, lighting, anything, then they will find everything organized way. Yeah, so I just select the faces and give those existing materials. Yeah, same here. So still I didn't flip those models to the other side, because I'm not finished yet. So now I think I'm ready to flip this. Select all this, make a group, duplicate and flip the group. Yeah, so yeah, now I'm just combining those all parts, and now I think I make some final adjustments, like the stairs, um, little bit more shiny and little different color, and just give it just basic base. So yeah, I think you like it. um, Please do tell me that if you learned from it or not in the comment box. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm growing, my channel is growing little faster than I thought, and thanks for the support. And yeah, see you in the next video, and please do subscribe and like and say hello to me in the comment box. See ya, bye bye.